Hello, my name is Clarke-Telfer, and we are creating an automated pool system. So essentially an ORP sensor will sense the amount of chlorine in the pool, and corresponding to that, we have a vent, and based on the sensor's reading, the vent will either remain closed or it will open and release the amount of chlorine needed for the pool, and then vice versa.
My name is Wilkinson. Last semester we began with a lot of research, kind of deciding what project we wanted to do, and when we finally decided on this one, did some more research, see if it was viable. Once we decided it was viable, we started doing a lot of planning, figuring out what kind of parts we wanted. We ordered our parts, we waited, wrote some of our papers, research papers, put together our presentation, and then we finally received our parts last semester, and we began to put them together, started writing some code, but didn't get too much in depth, and that's kind of where we are right now.
So what we're currently working on, this semester we have a lot of code to write. We need to develop our code for the two sensors, the motor, the web page, and the HTML code. Like I was saying, another thing that we want to work on this semester is creating our housing, putting everything into our styrofoam, and most importantly making it waterproof. One of our stretch goals is to make everything aesthetically pleasing. And then the last thing that we plan on completing this semester is our stretch goals of the user interface.
As already mentioned, we've made some progress towards our project. We've ordered our parts, and upon ordering those parts, we've run into a few problems. We've noticed that the friction in the vent is very high, and we're concerned that the strength of the servo won't be enough to turn the vent. In addition to that, we're also concerned with the waterproofing our housing. Our vent and shaft must be submerged in water while our servo must be kept dry. We're concerned with waterproofing our housing in such a way that will still allow the servo to turn the vent. We're concerned that when we attempt to waterproof the housing, that it will create additional friction on the shaft, making our problem with our servo strength even worse.